So we're going to do a meditation today that is about cultivating joy. And then I'd love to come back together and talk about, what's your relationship to pleasure, especially as a rare mom? And how do you know when you're experiencing it and where, do you feel it in your body? And if you do, where? So we're talking about we're tending towards the non-sexual pleasure. We're talking about joy. We're talking about things that make us laugh and things of that sort. So just having that in our mind, I'll encourage you to go ahead and turn off your screen and mute yourself if you haven't already. And we're going to allow ourselves to sit comfortably with our spine up tall. Go ahead and relax your shoulders and your belly, your thighs, and shift back slightly so your head and shoulders are really just directly over your hips. And close your eyes. Feel the connection between your hips or your legs and the earth. And as you breathe gently in and out through your nose, allow yourself to just further settle in. And with this rooting down, notice the energy received back from the earth. It is a back and forth. And feel how your connection to that support underneath you actually can help you feel tall, and awake, and alive. And so allow yourself to remain connected to the body and the breath. How the body seemingly breathes for itself. And just notice into the wonder of the rise and fall of your chest. The wonder of the continual movement of breath. And just soften into a deep feeling of gratitude for the body itself and for your breath. Sense your heart opening to the miracle that is your body. And recognize all the wonderful ways in which it functions, and all the amazing ways in which it allows you to connect to the world. And feel your heart open to the miracle that is your breath. Conjure up a heartfelt gratitude as you delve into this present moment of awareness. Recognize how precious and extraordinary you are. And feel your body softening. Even if it's difficult, just notice maybe dropping into the back of you, because we create such an armor on the front. Sometimes we need to come from behind and feel the tension release from the back of your head, down your neck, your shoulders, your belly, your thighs. And then intentionally, ever so slightly, turn up the corners of your mouth. And notice how the body reacts to this subtle smile. And just turn towards that sensation for a couple of moments here. Label that sensation. May it be happiness or joy or bliss, and just sit with it. And hold that inner smile and explore what arises for a couple of breaths here. And as you're exploring, just notice too that the sensation of joy is actually available to you right here, right now. Just doing something as simple as sitting and watching and noticing. It might be a fleeting moment of connection to joy, but you did it. And the more you can be present and return to that moment of joy, that fleeting blip, the more you can free yourself from thinking about what's coming next or from ruminating on what's already happened. And the more you're able to recognize this friend of joy, of pleasure. And I'm going to pose something to you. Do you notice, is joy arising for you or is it being revealed? Has it been there the whole time and it's just getting uncovered when you focus on it more? And if you've lost that little smile, I'm going to encourage you to come back because it triggers your body in a positive way to come back to joy. So you're revealing that, and it can be available always whenever you allow yourself to come back to this moment. So with that subtle smile on your face, just rest your whole body in this state of connection to pleasure. See if you can identify with this feeling as who you really are. Because this experience is what remains when we let go of our thinking and doing and just be present. It's a reminder that this joy is you. This joy is our natural state. And we have to practice it, but we can come back here and recall this sensation anytime that you want to. Anytime you'd like to come back to the feeling. All you need to do is stop and notice and maybe give yourself a small smile. So just acknowledge for a moment the ease, the spaciousness that that blip or longer maybe as we're practicing it right now. That sensation, that inner smile, the gratitude, and maybe even awe. And turn towards that. And notice that it is who you truly are, even as we come back together. So see if you can label that before you return, or notice where you're feeling it in your body when you blip into that moment. And when you're ready, I encourage you to join us back by unmuting, by coming back with a picture to let me know that you're ready to chat. So if you have any Any aspects that came up for you during the meditation, struggles, questions, insights? Take a moment and write 'em